Hey guys, this is Hunter with You Don't Know Ball. Today I'm going to be grading all the head coaching hires that happened this hiring cycle. As always, if you don't know ball and want to know ball, be sure to subscribe. We bring you guys daily content. Leave a like. Let me know your favorite head coaching hire in the comments. I'm going to give every team a grade, but before I do that, I'm going to go into an explanation on kind of why I believe they deserve that grade. Next, we're going to go to the Panthers, Dave Canales. So this one is kind of hard, kind of a mystery because he doesn't have a lot of like coordinator experience. Tepper did give him a 6-year contract. So we're going to look at kind of what's available to us and to what he's done. So Dave Canales is from the Pete Carroll coaching tree. He spent most of his time with the Seattle Seahawks. He was with Pete Carroll in 2009 when he was at USC before making the jump to the Seahawks in 2010 with Pete Carroll. So he worked his way up through the offensive coaching tree, and he has been credited with helping Geno Smith revive his career as he was the quarterback coach in 2022 with Shane Waldron, who was the OC. For the Seattle Seahawks, who is now the current Bears OC. So in 2023, he was hired to be the OC of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He then led Baker to his first 4,000-yard season, a career high in yards, as well as a career high in touchdowns. They also won a playoff game when no one really expected them to, and almost won their second playoff game against the Lions. This is a quote from Greg Olson, who was with him in 2020. This is basically what he said about Canales. We both love talking ball. We love trading ideas. He was very open-minded and very smart. He's got a lot of energy, and he's ultra positive. So, in my opinion, after the very depressing rookie year for Bryce Young, and when I say depressing, I'm not talking about his play. I'm talking about just the situation, the reaching owner, Frank Reich being fired, just everything that went on with the Panthers this year. I think this is a very good hire in terms of just the health of Bryce Young's career. I think you need like a positive, not overreaching, like kind of mopey coordinator. I don't know, like not to say that any coach they would have hired would have been like that, but to hire someone who is ultra positive, very energetic, I think was the right move for the Panthers. Yeah. So, and I also think with the 6-year contract, it provides a little bit more stability for Bryce Young going forward in his NFL career. So I will give this hire a B minus strictly because of the lack of coaching experience. And Bryce Young is already on his second head coach in his is going to be his second year. So my thing is, when you hire a guy who has never been a head coach before and has only been a head offensive coordinator for 1 year, you're really gambling. And I think this has a really high upside, but I also think the floor could be pretty low. Now, I will say I think their record will definitely improve. I think even last year, being 2-15, I think their roster was better than that. I think they could have at least, or they could have won 5 games last year. So B minus for Panthers and Dave Canales.